Hi, my name is Kiera Taylor. I am a senior at Phoebus High School and captain of the Phoebus Phantoms volleyball team. Whew, that was a mouthful. This scholarship would be a start for me to break the generational curse of debt. Coming from a single parent household, my mother wasn't able to truly spend time with me because she was working two jobs to pay for the student debt that she acquired over 10 years ago, the debt that she still has today. This scholarship would mean that I wouldn't have to start my adult life at a disadvantage because I have an abundance of money that I owe. It would mean that I could finally accept my admission to Howard University because I could finally afford it. This has been my real goal ever since I saw the 90s sitcom A Different World on screen. I have worked so hard throughout my entire high school career to keep my over 4.0 average and finish my dual enrollment classes to get my associate's degree. I believe that education is one of the gateways to financial freedom, which is why I volunteer to help freshmen with algebra every Wednesday after school in the National Honor Society. Throughout these tutoring sessions, I have learned to have patience and understanding because not everyone learns at the same pace. But knowing that this will help them in future endeavors when they're able to do it on their own makes this experience that much more worthwhile. My volunteer work started at the age of 11 when my aunt joined an organization called the Fishers of Men. This was my most meaningful commitment. Every first and third Saturday, we would help feed the less fortunate by setting up buffet tables and serving breakfast. We would also have a table set up where we would give away free clothing, shoes, and blankets. When I first joined the program, I didn't understand the weight of it. At the time, I thought breakfast was just a time of day where people chose to eat cereal or not. But to them, it was their first time eating a decent meal in days, which made me realize that having the option to eat is a privilege because others don't have that option. Being captain of a sports team, you are held to a high standard, but I hold myself to a higher standard than that. I am always on time. Even throughout the summer when conditioning is optional, I set up the net, I get the balls out, I lead warm-ups before coach comes so we can prepare for practice. During the season, I am a floor general. I make sure my teammates are where they're supposed to be. When my teammates make mistakes, I'm the first one to pat them on the back and say, hey, it's okay, shake it off. In my downtime, I plan team bonding events where we get to know each other outside of games and practices. But most importantly, win or lose, I have to be there for them. Be their shoulder to cry on or help them after practice with developing their skills. Volleyball has been the love of my life and has shown me that to lead, you must have grace and compassion. I know if I were chosen to be a Foot Locker Scholar athlete, I will represent as such with honor, humility, and pride. Thank you.